Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. Something just died. Oh, it's guide killing stuff over there. Let's get my little buddy out. When we last left off, we beat the Brain of Cthulhu several times. Oh, that's close. We beat the Brain of Cthulhu several times, and now our goal. Actually, I need a little bit more wood. Not a great deal. Now our goal is to go and defeat Skeletron, which is, you know, I'm confident. I forgot my freaking scarf again. How many times must I forget my scarf? But it's okay. I will go and I'll get it before we do this fight. Trust me. So I have a strategy in mind. So Skeletron can only be fought at nighttime. If we die, he cannot be fought until the next nighttime. And the trek all the way to the dungeon is a pain in the behind. So my goal today is to build an arena to fight Skeletron. And also to build a little shack, a little house, that we can spawn in. Set our spawn point at. That way, if we die, we'll spawn there. Which, you know, doesn't allow us to continue the fight against Skeletron, but it does mean, hey, that's our spawn point. But it also means, for example, if I'm an idiot and forget my worm scarf, what I can do is leave this world, go back, grab the worm scarf, come back to this world, and not have to walk the entire length again. Because I will have the worm scarf, oh, look at this. Look at those skills I have. We will have everything we need right at our fingertips. We can spawn there. Right, I'm coming back down here because I'm an idiot. And I forgot to grab up my heart lantern, didn't I? So I'll grab that and then get the heck out of here. Oh man, I'd wreck that guy. So I'll take that, thank you very much. And we'll take this. Let's get the heck out of here. This would actually be a great place to shoot bees. Just a confined little corridor. I really love this bee's knees. This bee's knees bow is the bee's knees. And I can see why they called it that now. Like I said, the only problem, and I think this might be a problem with all bows, I'm not sure, is that it's not auto-fire. So I have to keep clicking it, and it really hurts my fingers when I'm firing off like 200 shots per boss fight. Nightmare. Hey, we found it. Sweet. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's get his platforms first. As soon as we talk to him, he sprouts into Skeletron, right? He doesn't appear above him. I think it sprouts on top of him, which means we probably... Oh, should pay attention. We probably want to have a platform like this. And if I mind this way, just to quickly run out of his way without having to climb up some kind of like hill. We want to just quickly skedaddle. So if we just mine this, this is probably enough, I reckon. And then we're going to have to take down these trees, which is, you know, easy enough. I'm taking down these trees because they are going to be in the way. This is where we're going to build our platform. So a Skeletron, the key is don't get hit by his spinning head. Keep away from his arms, and you'll be fine. There's a goblord. A little goblord over there. Hey. So, like I said, that's the key, is to do that. But that means nothing if he's constantly on you. So we're going to have this here so we can go and sprint away from him while fighting. But also, we're going to have multiple layers so we can drop down mid-fight and not have to worry about him hitting us. We've got plenty of time to do this because we have until nighttime begins. And it won't take us the full nighttime to beat him. I hope. That's probably about as far as I'm comfortable going. That's a good enough distance, I reckon. And we'll keep doing across like this. Perfect. And then we're going to have another layer, I'd say, here. Because he's a big boy, isn't he? He is a very big boy. Now, I didn't bring bee nades. Purely because we have the... bee's knees. Now, I don't think it activates if it hits platforms, right? No, it has to hit the ground. Okay. So while I am going to be aiming at him, if I miss him, there's a chance it hits his hands. And if I miss everything, usually I would like a wall for it to rebound off, but we don't have that luxury. Maybe I should put a ceiling on this so I can hit the ceiling with them? Maybe? Let's build a house first. We should build it just over here, I reckon. This'll do. Right here. Doesn't have to be big, doesn't have to be fancy. Just has to be a house. Get him! Minion! Why? Thank you, Minion, for taking your sweet time with that. That'll do. It's whatever. And then I brought everything I need, pretty much. Got a door. We got a bed for spawning. Something has appeared on the ground, so I have to destroy that. Bed set spawn point. We got a chair. I don't know if we need a table or a chair, actually. I think I can fit both of them in here, though. Like this, and like that. We're going to have the problem if it won't open for us to go inside. Can I make... Oh, I have to do one of these. Actually, that's maybe better for me. Oh, it does count! Sorry, I haven't read any of your comments yet, so if you've let me know, I don't know. But he just killed something, and it counted. You kidding me? Yeah, I can go back in and out. Okay, that's good. And then I want to make walls really quick. That should probably be enough. Boom, 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 boom. Lovely. Bin that. Bin that. And then I want... What do I want? What do I want? A torch. That's a bed. Spawn point set. Excellent. Okay, so. With that in mind, I want to set up some campfires. So here should be good. That should reach all the way over here, right? Ooh. That's pretty good placement if I do say so myself. And we can have another one all the way over here. Here. I should reach all the way right. Oh, there's like, again, I was one block off. Like that. Excellent. And then, I think I might put a solid roof on it, actually. I know it sounds silly, but it means that my bees will have something to bounce off of if I miss him. Of course, it does mean I only have like 2 platforms to be able to jump between. But I feel that's probably enough, right? Whoa, don't dash. Let's extend this out. Like that. And then 212 sounds like it's going to be enough. Go over here. And then if we just... I don't think it has to be that high. Like here? I think. And then... just build this out. And then if we miss, we got bees. Maybe it's worth putting like a little nook every so often like that, look. That way, if they ricochet and bounce off in a different direction, it stops them from ricocheting around as much, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Jeez. Like here again. It makes sense in my head. So if we fire one and miss, like it's on an angle, like this, it's not going to have to travel all the way to the end, because it'll hit one of these little outlet croppings. Like that. I think that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how big to make them. I'm thinking like 3. But again, I don't know. Right, night is falling upon us. Let's do another one of these. Probably could have extended that right until we were at the end, but whatever. This is our temporary crappy arena. Also, it allows us to hang these, which is cool. So one of these on here should be about right. Should reach down. Yep. Okay, alright. How far does it reach? It reaches to as far as it needs to. Okay, excellent. Okay, this is lovely. Right, I'm going to go back to our main world, grab up an iron skin potion, maybe regeneration potion, and our scarf. I'll be back in a moment. And we're back. Right, I brought with me a regeneration potion and an iron skin potion, which I shall put up there like that. I brought the scarf with me. Now, I've had a tough decision on what to replace, because I was going to replace the royal gel, but I've replaced that now with the hive pack. So, I'm thinking get rid of the obsidian horseshoe. I don't think I'll be taking falling damage. 37, 40 defense, plus the additional crap we get from it. We're very tough. We're going to go up to 48 defense and have regeneration and have the imp staff, and I can fire off the demon scythe and my bee's knees constantly. I feel like this is going to be okay. Also, I put some torches down on the platform. It didn't even occur to me. I can't place torches down. Where can I stick them up there? There we go. I'll stick some torches up here. That might be a little bit helpful. Right, I think we're ready to do this, honestly. You go away. Cheers. Thank you very much. So, old man. I can do it. Right, okay. Drink the... Get this dude out. Hello? Drink the potions first. And then bees? I think we start with bees until we're on the platform. Alright, let's do it. Now we're on the platform, we can just fire these off. Okay, this is fine. This is still fine. I'm completely trapped at the moment. Unable to move. There we go. He's spinning. Good chance to get the bees out. I'm remembering rightly that he normally takes more damage with his head spinning. But it doesn't seem to be the case this time. Whatever, that's fine. I managed to fall through the platforms then. Right, this is fine. Right, get these on him. These are what he doesn't like. Some more over here. Go. Is he bleeding? Skeletron, why are you bleeding? What's wrong with you? Go away. Right, his hands are doing dreadfully. They're gonna die. We're at full health. It's about getting the speed away from his head. He's got 8,800 health. We're very lucky to get the distance we can. Our health is doing fantastic though. Both his hands are gone. Whoa, what is he doing? He's shooting stuff at us. Go! 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 Dash! Get out of it! Oh my god. Heal. Oh, something else I did. I brought honey with me instead of... Oh, they've got tracking on them. Instead of regular potions. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I can't get out of that. It's... Once he hits you with that, spin, it seems like you're done for, right? He's at half health, but you're dead. Okay, this is an interesting one. This is very interesting because for me, we were doing perfectly fine until he caught us with his head spin. If he catches you in that, that took us from maximum health down to, was it 9 HP? In one simple attempt. Now we do have to wait until another night time in order to do this again, which sucks. But, yeah, it sucks, but... yeah, him shooting those eyeballs at us wasn't a huge deal. But it was getting out of his head, and the thing is, I couldn't dash out of it because the recoil from rebounding off him would knock me back into it. And I couldn't fly out of it because he would knock me back down. And honestly, having knockback resistance is what you need for that. And we don't get one until we get a cobalt shield. Which we can't do, because we can't get a cobalt shield until we go down here. Unless we get super lucky and there is a... No, we're going to die if we go any further than this. And it's going to scare the crap out of me as well. It's going to make me jump. I'm taking fall damage. If I can get deep enough to get a... It's not going to happen. If I can get deep enough to grab a chest... There he comes. There he is. Yeah, there's no chests anywhere near the surface. So we can't go down there. I need knockback resistance. And I can't grapple for knockback resistance. Because grappling will root me to the spot. Get down. Like this, I'll still get hit. I just want the knockback resistance so I can run. And not have to worry about it. I'm thinking B-nades, honestly. Attempt 2 is going to be B-nades. Because while everything we did was fantastic against him, in Phase 2, I'm too busy trying to dodge his eyeballs to accurately aim my shots, like this. But if I could just drop B-nades on the ground and have those go for him, I can dodge and just randomly hit fire and drop them everywhere. So I think that is going to be what we do for Attempt 2. But I think that's going to wait until tomorrow. This episode's going to be short. We're at 23 minutes right now. And I need to cut out a bunch because I went to another world. So this is going to be a shortish video. But I need to wait for nighttime to pass. And then daytime to pass. To get to nighttime again to do this. But yeah, the way it's going to happen, look, we've got the scarf equipped for additional defense. We don't need the horseshoe. We have this armor for extra defense. I'm going to bring back another Iron Skin potion and regen potion because they really worked. And I have the honey because it is a better healing than the potions that we've been using. So that is how we're going to attempt it on the second run. You know, I'm going to put some torches up here. It's just a little bit dark. I like to be able to see what's going on. Yeah, but unfortunately we can't have 2 attempts in one night. Even though it's halfway through the night and we could potentially still beat him. We don't get to have another attempt. Also, I think I will actually make this a little bit longer. Because at 2 occasions, I believe, I ran out of room. We're running along, so I'm going to extend this out. I don't have any wood, but I can get some easily. Maybe I'll do that right now before I end the episode then, just to give it a bit more of a runtime so you don't think you're being cheated by having a short, maybe 17-minute episode. Alright, do you want to just bugger off, please? Jeez. Please, go away. Get out of my life. Right, bees, go bees, go. Or maybe that's better if I just fire up like this while running. I'm on my mount. Like that. The bees will find him. The bees will find him if I do that. So I can just click it in and just sprint like this while dodging his things. I'll get enough bees coming out of it. That might be what I do. That might be what I do. Right, anyway, let us make some wood platforms. And then see where this leads us. A zombie. Like that. In fact, I might build a wall on this side. Because things are going to start coming in, aren't they? Yeah. Please don't fall off. And I'll bring another heart lantern. Because the radius of it doesn't cover the ground over here. So yeah, when we come back, we'll have another heart lantern. And we will have... I need more wood. Fine, it's going to be ugly, but let's make some shade wood. And shade wood isn't ugly. I like the look of shade wood, by the way. It's just ugly because it's not going to match the rest of everything. Also, what's... star necklace. I want a star necklace. Or a cross necklace. Cross necklace. I want a cross necklace. I can't wait to get that from a mimic. It's definitely going to be an item I have equipped. Definitely. I freaking love invincibility frames. It seems you don't have any in Terraria 1.3 because I've noticed myself getting knocked around a lot. And when I do, I take damage very quickly. A goblin army is approaching. My god! Nothing is ever easy, is it? I can never do anything. What's it going to be? It's going to be Blood Moon tonight? So that I don't get to fight the, dude? All I want to do is build this up here. Right, fine. I guess this is going to extend the length of the episode. Eat my bees! Eat my bees! Eat my bees! Boo boo boo! I don't need harpoons. What are you doing in my house? Leave the guide alone. Never mind. Goodbye, Colin. And you ye well. Briefly. Did I do it? What happened? Why did it end? The goblin armies arrived. I know. I've just been fighting them. This one. Yeah, I'll keep those. In fact, they could be very useful. Oh yeah, this is my spawn point. They could be very useful in the Skeletron fight. If I just throw them down all over the platforms, Skeletron has to run into them. Don't know how much damage they're gonna do. Where is this goblin army? Where's the goblin army at? Is it in here? Oh, I apologise for how ugly it is. I really do. Is the goblin army in here, near my base? Yeah, it's here specifically. Alright, fine. Right, if I do that, then I can just sword through. Like this. You can get out of there as well. Nothing is simple. I don't get anything for doing this as well, do I? Like, no loot bags or anything like that. Oh well. Stay away from my house. I lived here with Colin, but sadly he's no longer with us. He's moved on to bigger, better places. I'm gonna drown on the ground because I can't kill these guys fast enough. Haha. Haha. Man, I missed my space gun. For the piercing it would have. I was saying that. Just fire bees. Bees are amazing. The only downside to the bees is they can't go in the water. So all the ones that are hiding in the water are safe from me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Get out of there. Look, the bees can't go in the water to get them. I still haven't decided whether or not I like the music, by the way, for the goblin army. I will thread this one down there. There we go. Get out of my life. We're only 31% done. Where are they all hiding at? Here they are. Here they all are, look! Where you been all my life? Look how bad my aim is. That is how bad my freaking aim is. And that's why I never want to be a melee class or a ranged class. Unless it has homing shots. Which we are lucky that these do. I really wish I had that infinite quiver. And I wish it was auto-fire. My finger is absolutely killing me. My finger is killing me. Are the bee-nades auto-fire? Can I hold them down? Just spam a load of them? Lord, I hope so. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Pow, pow, pow. I'm only 50% done. It's taking a million years. Don't knock my door off. I no longer have a valid house. You scumbags. Scumbags is what they are. I'm just doing the dash attack into them now. Get out. Get out of my life, Goblin Sorcerer. I mean, the health's doing fine. I'm so annoyed with the Skeletron fight, though. The fact it was going so well until we took down his arms. And again, it wasn't the fact that he had the expert mode eyeball attack. It was the fact that I was getting hit from his head, which should be super avoidable. But once I was locked into it, and it was game over. Honestly, if I didn't have the molten armor, I would have died. Right then and there. But even though I escaped from it, it's the end. Because you can't regenerate your health fast enough. Maybe a swiftness potion might help. So I might bring one of those. Stay away from that dude. I need him to survive until nighttime. 84%. This has gone from being an extra short episode to an extra long episode now. You guys still alive down here? How? Fill this place with magic. We can make it. There we go. Kill these guys. Get out of my house! I built it deliberately facing the ocean, so... Not the ocean. This little lake. This little puddle. So that no one could wander into it. Yeah, they did. And they killed Colin. They murdered Colin in cold blood. And then they took my door. Goblin army has been defeated. We'll see about that. That's what you get, though. You start something, you better be able to finish it. You better be able to finish it, because if you don't finish it, I will. Right, we need more ammo as well. Where's my door? Here we go. Oh boy, what an effort that was. Beautiful. Isaac the merchant has arrived. He better not be living in my freaking house. Right, we've got to wait till night time. I need to go home and sort some stuff out. For now, though, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.